Hey, what's up guys, Zolja here. Welcome to the channel. I'm trying something different today. This is my first time diving into any kind of content like this, but I'm super hyped to share it with y'all. We're talking about some super awesome updates in Rivals, including some brand new skins, some mid-season patch notes, and even a leaked game mode. Let's get into it. First up, let's check out those new skins. Starting with the standout, we've got this Captain America Avengers Infinity War skin dropping on February 7th at 2 a.m. This skin looks incredible. It's his full Infinity War look, complete with those iconic Wakandan shields. I wouldn't say it looks too much like Chris Evans though. Now it is a legendary skin, so that means we got some VFX, and I think it looks great. Here's the MVP screen. It's pretty fire, but it's a little silly in some spots. Like that log jump right there, it's a little funny, but it looks so good. If you're a fan of the MCU, this skin is a must-have. Next up, we got Luna Snow 2099. This skin has a sleek pink and purple vibe. That suits Luna Snow really well. That reminds me of KDA from League of Legends. If for some reason that's an emote, it's an insta-buy. It's so cool. Absolutely love this little effect on her shoulder, and the color scheme's working really well for her. Look at this effect on the floor. That is amazing, dude. I can't wait to get my hands on this one. I don't know about y'all.
I like the cold.
Also worth noting that this skin really fits into Luna Snow's overall vibe as a character. She's always been tied to music and style, and the futuristic version feels like a true evolution of that, and it looks great.
Put on a show.
I don't know if you noticed, but that's a different song. I hope we can come to expect that more from her with new skins coming out. And here's the MVP animation. It's great. They did good. This skin's dropping at the same time as the Cap skin, so get your wallets ready. Alright, time for some boring stuff. Let's talk about patch notes. While there's not a ton of major gameplay changes, there are some solid bug fixes and adjustments. Here's some of the highlights from there. First up, we got a general update. They've tweaked the age rating labels and resolved an issue where the Epic launcher would restart after 5 minutes of inactivity. It would cause anti-cheat notifications. Next is some stuck terrain issues. Players were occasionally getting stuck in deployable terrain that regenerated improperly. It's been fixed, so that's nice. And then we have Hydra's frozen airfield door bug. The door on Hydra's frozen airfield wasn't syncing properly, which could cause some odd gameplay interactions. Hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm glad it's gone. Next up, we got Venom. His wild swing fixed an issue where Venom's swing wouldn't properly end. It'll now always finish stylishly. And pressing Devour immediately after Venom's Feast of the Abyss will now correctly deal damage and knockback. On to Mr. Fantastic. His bulletproof rubber, his defensive ability, now ends properly, making him fantastic again. On to Storm. They fixed a bug where Storm's ultimate could send her to unintended positions if used near Doctor Strange portal. He'll now stay in control of her abilities. They also fixed an issue where Storm's ultimate would end early if she was trapped in destructible terrain. A lot of terrain fixes here. And now Moon Knight. They fixed an issue where the visual ground indicator for Moon Knight's ultimate would vanish too soon. That'll always display properly so players can dodge. Thank you, devs. While they didn't confirm a nerf yet, Moon Knight's ultimate damage seems bugged, so watch out for potential updates in the future. Now for the Wolverine and Hulk team-up ability, they fixed a synchronization issue where Wolverine could appear to be in 2 places at once during his fastball special. Now everyone sees the same thing. They fixed an interaction between Magneto and Iron Man, where Iron Man's ultimate could still damage Magneto even while Magneto is using his own ultimate ability. Now Magneto's abilities properly block Iron Man's damage. Got a couple bug fixes for my boy Loki. Fixed a rare issue where Loki's missiles wouldn't refill under unstable network conditions. Transformation Ultimate had a bug where Loki's transformation would end immediately under bad Wi-Fi conditions. Loki mains can now unleash their mischief without interruptions. Here's one for the baby shark himself. Fixed an animation issue where Jeff's ultimate spit animation would play twice under certain conditions. Now it's a little smoother and less janky. Here's a minor one for Hulk. Addressed costume glitch where Hulk's outfit looked off After being revived by Rocket Raccoon, Hulk's back to looking sharp as ever. The dev team threw in some funny and playful language throughout the patch notes, and it's a fun way to make patch notes more engaging, even if it's a little goofy. These fixes are solid overall. The Venom and Magneto changes stand out as the most impactful, and they address actual gameplay problems that could throw off some balance. The dev team's consistent effort to patch bugs and keep the game running smoothly is really reassuring. Let me know what you guys think about the patch notes, or if there's anything you want me to expand on. Alright, let's get into the leaks. A few data miners uncovered some exciting stuff, like this Kraken boss fight in the upcoming Infinity Crisis game mode. From what's been shown, this mode seems like a capture the flag style event where you can grab and energize crystals while dealing with PvE challenges like the Kraken. The boss is massive, and even has attack, idle, and death animations already in the files. On top of that, there's a PvE raid mode being teased. Files point to dragon eggs and a possible boss fight that sounds like a big departure from the usual PvP format. Looks like the devs are exploring more PvE elements, which could bring some fresh gameplay variety. That's everything for this update. Honestly, between the Captain America skin, the quirky patch notes, and the leaks about the game modes, the mid-season for Marvel Rivals is shaping up to be pretty exciting. Let me know what you're most hyped about in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to my first attempt at this kind of content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.